Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Liverpool against Manchester City. What a big day. The league title could be won here today. Stay glued to your screen. This could be dramatic for the home fans. Let's head straight off to Anfield, shall we? Magnificent day on Merseyside. The sun beating down. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. Well, with the rise of Manchester City, with the money that they've been getting from the Middle East, their games against the traditional top sides become more and more important now. And here we have City against Liverpool today.
No, that's right. I mean, everybody's having to cut the cloth with the financial fair play regulations, and City are aware of that more than most, but they've got a really good side, as have Liverpool, it has to be said.
This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Martin Skrtel starts alongside Daniel Agger in the heart of the defence. In attack, Daniel Sturridge partners up front with Ricky Lambert. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts with Martin Demichelis as the centre-backs. David Silva plays today with Sami Nasri looking to provide width. In attack, Sergio Aguero joins up front with Edin Dzeko. Well, we'll see how these players react, because should they blow it from here, they will be known as chokers rather than champions, but the championship is theirs to take.
Well, it is. Even the most experienced players under these pressures can tighten up, and cannot afford for that to happen out there.
Manuel Pellegrini became the first non-European to manage a winning team in England's top championship ever. What did you make of his contribution?
Well, he was a calming influence, wasn't he? Number one, he had to heal a few sores after the Mancini era, as well as Mancini did, but he's a very level-headed man who I think handled the squad very cleverly. It seemed to be a happy camp at City this season, or last season, should I say.
Silva. Whether Spain just lack that cutting edge because they've been so successful, only those players will know, like David Silva in the World Cup of 2014. Sergio Aguero, back to him again. And the defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. And they play it wide now. Pablo Zabaleta. That is very, very weak defending. The cross is blocked there by the defender. It's Liverpool now to defend this corner. Gone wide.
And keeper rooted to his spot. He couldn't have got there.
Jordan Henderson. It should be a win for Liverpool, but they would be foolish to underestimate the opposition. Got it back again. This could be it. Here's the chance. Keeper's done very well here. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Edin Dzeko. Pablo Zabaleta. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Aguero. Great opportunity. Wonderful interception. Sturridge. Pablo Zabaleta. Yaya Touré. There's no doubt Yaya Touré is one of the best players in the world, even if the World Cup didn't quite show that in Brazil. Oh, he's through. Got to be. Really well hit. And the keeper did well to get down to it. And this is going to be a throw. Now that's a throw. Silva, Sergio Aguero. Here's the cross. That's what the defenders want from the goalkeeper. It wasn't a great cross, but he's come out and made it his. Sergio Aguero. Edin Dzeko. Here he is with a chance. Well, that's a real blow for them, Alan. They were on target to win the league today, but not at the moment.
Didn't see that goal coming, I must admit, and doesn't look like they did either. The goal for Dzeko, and what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. It's Manchester City in front. Silva looking for Aguero. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Jordan Henderson. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Liverpool get the advantage. And that's good support as they build this attack. The attack breaks down. Edin Dzeko. Jordan Henderson. He's being challenged now. Silva. Well, they've got 45 minutes left, Alan, haven't they? 45 minutes in which to try and turn this around. As it stands, they won't be champions.
No, well, they haven't quite been good enough, have they, so far? Certainly not played how they have for most of this season.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Manchester City leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
So far, so good for Manchester City. Second half coming up. Kolarov. Brilliant football from this team. Silva. They'll be trying to put those couple of weeks out of their minds, the Spain players like David Silva in Brazil in the World Cup finals. In with a chance. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Yaya Touré. Gonna cross it. And it's away by the defender. And it's Ricky Lambert. Yaya Touré. And that was a very well-timed tackle. It's come out for a throw-in. Disappointing day for the midfield player who's been taken off now. And the crowd also venting their spleen at him. He's better than we've seen today. It's a very much a lacklustre performance by his standards.
Yeah, it has been. You'll be lucky to get a 4 in the morning newspapers, because far below the standards we expect of him.
Silva. Dzeko. Glenn Johnson. One back with a meaty tackle. Here's the shot. It's a good sighted goal, but he skied it. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. John Flanagan. We are in the last chance saloon for Liverpool.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
The assistant has raised the flag for offside.
Yeah, I mean, they couldn't have scored from it, but you hope that they're not going to get caught offside that far.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. What sort of advice would you be giving to the players to deal with the pressure of going for a title like this? You've been a winner twice.
Well, you just try and play the way that you have for most of the campaign, the way that's got you into this position, and just keep your eye on the ball. That's basically the message.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Done, powerful header. And he goes for goal. Oh, he's missed the target. Aguero. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Now a throw-in. Help from his teammate here, who's fastened onto that header. Edin Dzeko. Great hands. Liverpool still pursuing that equaliser. Well, he could be in. Here's the chance. That's a superb save with the time ticking away.
Could not afford to make any mistakes there, or else the game would have been up.
Stoppages, 5 added minutes. Pressing forward with an equaliser in mind. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. Sergio Aguero. Looking for Toure. It's a quick break. Got to be. Here's the shot. Keeper saved it, but it's still alive here. Silva. Aguero in the middle. Well, they've got to try and get back into a position to be champions, but they're losing. It's hard. There's a lot of pressure on here, isn't there?
I think they were just overconfident coming into this match. They thought the deed had been done, but quite clearly it hasn't. A goal from Aguero, but what a good header. Thumping effort to the keeper's right.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. And it's 2-0 here. And it's Ricky Lambert. Oh dear, feel for them, Alan. They wanted so much to win that league title. They can't do it now.
No, they invested so much effort into it over the course of the last 10 months, and well, it's so deflating to be in this position.
You've said often before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again. So when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
It's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but it's not always the case. And I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers. For the way it's staged, it sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on. And this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part, you played well. Good team, aren't they? And I think there's only better times ahead for this group of players.